Apples, crisp, sweet, and comforting in their simplicity. There's something timeless about them, a fruit that has stayed with us through generations, passed from hand to hand, from orchards to lunchboxes, from myths to medicine. They don't beg for attention with bright colors or exotic textures. Instead, they offer quiet nourishment, day after day. A humble apple doesn't pretend to be anything more than what it is, and somehow that's exactly why it matters. In one bite, you taste balance. In another, the grounding comfort of nature doing something right. Apples are rich in fiber, particularly a kind called pectin, that helps regulate digestion, feed healthy gut bacteria, and support smoother metabolism. They carry vitamin C, that immune-boosting ally we all need more of, and powerful antioxidants like quercetin that help reduce inflammation and protect the body from oxidative stress. But their magic goes beyond nutrients. Eating an apple slowly with intention is an act of mindfulness. It's a break from fast food and faster living. It's a reminder to chew, to breathe, to pause. Yet, many of us eat apples in ways that reduce their benefits without realizing it. One common mistake is peeling the skin. Yes, the skin may have a bit more texture, but that's where much of the nutrition lives. Most of the antioxidants, a good portion of the fiber, and valuable vitamins are in or just beneath the peel. When you remove it, you're not just removing a layer, you're throwing away some of the most powerful parts of the fruit. And then there's the timing. We often think of apples as a light, anytime snack, but even something as gentle as an apple has an ideal moment. The best time to eat apples is in the morning or during early afternoon. That's when your body can best use the fruit's natural sugars as energy, instead of storing them as fat later in the day. Eating apples late at night, especially right before bed, might seem innocent, but their fiber and acidity can lead to digestive discomfort or even disrupted sleep. The body slows down as night comes, and even good foods need the right rhythm to serve us well. Another overlooked detail is how apples are eaten in relation to other foods. Many people finish a heavy meal and immediately reach for a fruit as dessert, including apples. But apples digest quickly, and when you eat them on top of oily, heavy, or protein-rich meals, they can ferment in your stomach and cause bloating or discomfort. The better choice is to eat apples as a light snack between meals or at the beginning of a meal, when your digestive system is ready, not overloaded. Give the fruit space, and your body will thank you. And then there's sugar. Aren't apples too sweet? Some ask. The truth is, apples do contain natural sugars, but they're balanced with fiber, which slows the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream. That means you won't get the same spikes and crashes that processed sweets cause. But portion still matters. One medium apple a day is a beautiful gift to your body. Eating 5 in one sitting? That's overdoing even something good. Moderation is a form of love. The variety of apple you choose also makes a difference. Red Delicious may be softer and sweeter, while Granny Smiths bring tartness and crunch. Fuji and Honeycrisp are fan favorites for their juicy balance. Each type has different levels of antioxidants, sugar, and texture, and discovering your favorite becomes a personal ritual, one you look forward to, one that turns a simple moment into self-care. Now, think about how often we rush through the act of eating. We bite quickly, chew absent-mindedly, scroll on our phones while finishing what should be a moment of nourishment. But eating an apple can be more than just calories in. It can be a pause, a return to awareness. To be present with a fruit that grows with the rhythm of the seasons, that carries rain, sun, soil, and time in its flesh. When you sit by a window with an apple in hand and take a slow bite, you don't just feed your body. You signal to your nervous system, slow down. You're safe. You're cared for. Even the sound of biting into an apple, that crisp, satisfying crunch, awakens the senses. It reminds you that you're alive, that you're participating in something real. No processing, no packaging, no ingredient lists, just nature, perfected over time, offered in your palm. And apples aren't just for your health, they're for your heart. They've long been symbols of love, knowledge, and choice. From ancient myths to childhood fairy tales, from school teachers to kitchen tables, apples show up again and again in our stories. Why? Maybe because they're one of the few things in life that are both grounding and uplifting. Familiar, but never boring. Ordinary, yet always welcome. So next time you pick up an apple, Let it be more than a snack. Choose the one that speaks to you. Red, green, golden. Wash it slowly, feel its weight, notice its shape. And when you take that first bite, don't rush, don't look away. Let it be a full experience of nourishment, of presence, of gratitude. Because in this small act, in this moment of biting into a simple, beautiful apple, you are saying yes to life, yes to balance, yes to caring for yourself in the gentlest, most natural way possible. And that, perhaps, is the true magic of apples.